Welcome to part 2 of J.P. Sly's miniature 18th century English country home. Hope you enjoy it. So now we're going to go upstairs. J.P., you did these paintings, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay, I wanted to just pause for a second and talk about your painting background because these are exquisite and they are so tiny. So how did you get started in painting?
I've always painted. Went to Art Institute of Atlanta, had a scholarship there, and went for 2 years in
You had a
fashion
scholarship
illustration.
there?
Yeah. Went in fashion illustration, and after leaving school, started doing fashion illustration work for Belk department stores, then worked for Rich's department stores, and then over the years, I've done murals, painted furniture, did a lot of kids' rooms, designs, and did needlepoint on the side.
So,
And are now doing needlepoint full-time.
and miniatures full-time?
Yes.
Part-time.
as a hobby,
As
yes.
a hobby. Well, but you know, you didn't work all your life. You played all your life. And when you love what you do, did you love
Yeah,
it?
that's true, yeah.
I mean, it just sounds like a lot of fun to me.
Yeah, and I feel a little bit like a gypsy jumping from job to job to job, but
No, but they're all
keeps
related.
me interested.
Yeah,
and-
absolutely.
yeah,
When you're creative like that.
Yeah.
How did you learn to paint in miniature? I mean, that's tiny.
Yeah, just practice
It's practice.
and using a magnifier so you can really, and very tiny brushes.
And is it is it oil?
These are actually acrylic.
Acrylic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have you had anybody ask you to do a miniature portrait of themselves?
Oh yes, I used to do a lot of miniature portraits. I had one lady doing a antebellum mansion, but she wanted a portrait of herself in every room, but dressed in a different outfit that Scarlett O'Hara wore in the movie.
I love
did
that.
about 6 different paintings for
Oh,
her.
that is the best. And did you paint her face from a picture?
Yes, she sent me pictures.
Okay.
And then I would just find
Yeah.
pictures from the movie, and I think I did one in the barbecue dress, one in the green drapery dress, the blue dress that Rhett throws the drink at, I think one in her wedding dress, and a couple more I can't remember. She had me busy for a while.
Gosh, you're just multi-talented. Multi-talented. Okay, so we are going to go now into, what is this?
The gentleman's bedroom.
Okay, first of all, look at that bed.
I figure he's obsessed with chinoiserie.
And so am I.
So
I want
he
that
has
bed.
the nice little opium bed.
Is that what you call it? An opium bed?
The bed is dressed in antique silk. All the pillows were from a kimono that a friend gave me.
A mini kimono?
Not a full-size kimono, but it was made out of patchwork.
Oh my
And
gosh.
so these were the full size. So there were about 160 of these that made up the whole jacket. Cleaned the jacket, took the pieces apart and made the pillows. And they're all hand embroidered in silk. I've made pillows and upholstered furniture. I've given some to friends.
Oh my gosh. Did you do this? Did you needlepoint this?
Yes.
Stitch this rug?
Yes, also did the rug. The little ladies are antique ivory.
Oh my gosh. And look at this chair. Is there, oh my God. And look at the flowers. And I love the chinoiserie.
Of the drapes, thanks.
Yeah, the drapes.
The
Cornice
window
board.
casing, the faux stone casing, was sculpted by my friend Michael Reynolds, who cast all the windows for me. And then I did the leading for the windows.
Unbelievable. And look at the border around the room. I would love to have that in my room.
Yeah, this is all from Miniature Designs. They carry a variety of, some of that is wood, some is cast in resin, some is plaster.
The door is spectacular. It looks like rosewood.
The door is wood. And if you look at the inside, you'll notice it's totally wood surround. But then if you come over into the hallway, you'll see it's the same door, but I've faux finished the outside to match the stone of the wall.
I see. So it's essentially the same door.
It is, just with a different finish.
With a
on
different
the
surround.
outside.
Okay, that's very clever. And love this little pagoda stand. And again, some food dogs. Okay, so far this is my favorite room. I love it. Okay, so we're going over to the other side of the hall. This looks like the master bedroom.
The ladies.
The lady, oh, that's right. I forgot they had separate bedrooms.
Yes, yes. Her vanity is, her dressing set is sterling silver.
Oh my gosh.
The little mirror was hand carved by a woman in Russia and gold leafed.
And look at her pearls. Look at this. I'm sure they came from what? Maybe Cartier or no? It had to be
I'm
a
sure,
British.
I'm sure.
Maybe a British pearl. Asprey, would that be it? And there's her little handbag on her chair.
Which is a working handbag. It's sterling silver. It opens, and the needlepoint is antique needlepoint.
I love the wallpaper. Love it.
I found at an antique shop. She's hand painted on ivory, and I reframed her.
She's beautiful. There you can see the wallpaper.
I still have to finish dressing this bed.
Love it though. So it's a canopy. And what are you going to do around it? What fabric?
The same as the window treatment.
Okay. And look at the lace. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful.
That's all antique lace.
And if you can see out the window, that's part of their, 1,000 acres of land that they have?
1 or 2,000.
1 or 2,000, yeah. Yes. Okay, it's kind of hard to see the chandelier, but they're covered in fabric. It's covered in fabric. Okay, let's go look
I
at
believe that was made in Russia.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so she's got a working fireplace, obviously, and the maid has lit it, so it's got a little fire going to warm the room. And this, oh, look at the door, beautiful door. And this looks like a little sewing kit,
Yes.
sewing table or whatever. Lovely. And of course, I'm sure you did the rug.
I stitched the rug and upholstered the bench. That was a piece by a company called Best Pack. It was wood, but I've painted it and reupholstered it.
So give us an idea of how long it would take you to finish that bench with everything you've done to it.
I would probably spend an evening doing the painting and whatever gold leaf work is on it, then finishing it as far as a spray varnish, and another evening or two cutting the upholstery, putting it on, doing the twist cord, all that. So, but I'm sure it took a few days for someone to hand carve the bench itself.
Oh, right. Okay, so we're going to just go right above the ladies' room. This looks like storage.
Yes, it's just an attic room.
Oh, I love it. Look at all the treasures in the attic.
Yeah, all of the out-of-date things.
Look at the wood wall. Oh my gosh.
The dressmaker form would have been from 100 years earlier. She has the panier on for the old French clothing that ladies would have worn. There's a old powdered wig, just everything that's gone out of date.
Just like us, we don't want to
Yep.
give them away. Just saving them. They might come back into style.
Inside the trunk right there, those are real
Take
tin
some photographs.
types.
Tintypes.
Tintypes, yes.
They're so tiny.
Those were made to go inside of brooches,
Okay, wow.
but it's very hard to find them where they haven't been cut into the shape to go in.
Into,
And-
right, like an
yeah.
oval.
Right.
Oh, get that old bust out of the house. It's just not in style anymore. Okay, you know what? I know this sounds crazy, but that looks like a modern toilet, but I guess you know.
Well, it has the top tank.
but they haven't changed the. Oh, I remember that.
They're a brand new bathroom.
Oh,
that
okay.
They just put in the house.
I get it.
All the plumbing is new.
But that sink would be perfect in a new bathroom today.
Oh, today, yes.
I mean, just all the styles are coming back.
Definitely.
Oh, and look at the mirror. The mirror, like, what do you call that mirror?
Like a Venetian.
Yes, a Venetian mirror. And again, the wallpaper is spectacular. It looks chinoiserie.
All the wallpapers, most of the wallpapers for the house were produced in Spain.
Okay.
I still have to finish the shower curtain.
And what is that going to look like?
Just a white shower curtain hanging from the little rings. All the tile work is real tile that's been hand set and then grouted just like real tile, the wall and the floor.
Oh, and the little rug. And this looks like the child's room.
Well, it's actually the nanny's.
Oh, the nanny's room. Right. Oh, the child's room's next door. Okay.
But he has crawled in for a little nap.
Oh, he loves his
another
nanny.
Little boy. Another little boy by Sebastian Frank.
Oh. He was reading a book.
The bed I made in a class.
Oh, goodness.
The same gentleman that made the light fixtures downstairs, Jim Pounder, this was a class he did. And I loved the construction of the bed so much, I didn't want to cover it up.
I think that's perfect.
So,
it wouldn't be in a nanny's room anyway.
Yeah, so it is laundry day. She's changing the sheets.
I love it.
This way you can still see the box spring and the ticking mattress.
And look
and
at
the cats have gotten into the laundry.
Hysterical. Of course they have. It's fresh laundry. Got to sit on that. It's nice and warm. And she's got a dressing table.
It's her little vanity.
And she's even got a pretty door.
Yeah, but not quite as fancy.
Not quite as fancy, but I love the hardware. Look at the handle. That's so pretty. She's a little window in her room, and she's got a pet bird.
Pet bird and cats.
Oh, I wonder if the
which
family.
They probably don't know about.
I was going to say they are not allowed downstairs in the house. Yeah, pretty simple. Oh, and there's the other cat playing with her yarn, and she knits, and there's a cute little knitting stand basket.
That little basket is hand carved by David Krupik, and he also hand turned the little ivory knitting needles.
Oh my gosh, there they are. And just another comment is that look how plain the ceiling is. There's nothing.
Yeah, she's even got exposed plumbing, the pipes in her room.
Oh, right. Oh, yes. Interesting.
But it's one of my favorite rooms.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah.
And then the final room in the house is, oh my goodness.
Nursery.
The nursery. And there's the nanny. Let's look outside a little bit. Oh, and look at it here. That's a needlepoint, tiny needlepoint picture. Did you do that?
No.
Okay.
No. I cannot stitch that small.
Oh, come on. You can do everything else. It's got a dollhouse.
Oh, yes. That's also by David Krupik.
Oh my gosh, look at that little, wait, let me get it. This. Oh my gosh, the little baby cradle.
Oh yeah, that's an antique.
That's precious. And then look at the bed, the baby bed, and the dolls. Oh, look,
the little stuffed animals in the back are by Marie Wilson.
Oh my
And they're made just like real stuffed animals.
Wow.
And in the little basket right in front of them, you'll see Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail, and Mama Bunny crocheted.
Oh my gosh, that is the most precious thing. Teeny tiny crochet.
And against the wall, you'll see Jemima Puddle Duck by the same artisan. She's also crocheted.
Jemima Puddle Duck. Oh.
And I'm currently working on a rug.
Oh, look at this. This is like a walker. When you're learning to walk. Oh, that's
exactly
amazing. And then look how stuffed this cabinet is with clothes and linens and
diapers and pacifiers. And I don't know if you saw, the maid is holding an ivory pacifier that's turned from piano key ivory.
Oh my gosh. And her dress is so crisp. And wait, one more thing. I think I see a little piggy bank over here.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, a little doll here.
And I'm currently working on a rug for this room. This will be the little rug for the nursery.
It is just Can't get that in there. Spectacular, JP. Look at the brick around. And so tell us about the miniature societies like in the United States and in the world. Can you give us a brief?
There are clubs all over the world. The one I was referring to is the Atlanta Miniature Society, AMS. You can check out their page on Facebook or their website. They will be having a show next March along with Beverly Simon of Miniature Designs that will be here in town.
Is that every March?
This will be the first year. We're hoping they will be doing one every March.
Okay.
Yes. The Atlanta Miniature Society will have what they call a fun day, where everybody's working on the same project during the day while the show is being set up next door, and then the show starts Friday evening and goes all day Saturday. And AMS will also host exhibits. I think the last show we had 132 exhibits.
Oh my goodness.
Which are fun just to come, just for that, just to see all the finished pieces is really fun.
And isn't there a children's portion to this?
Yes, we hope to do it again this year. In the past, we've had a children's corner where we have either free or very inexpensive projects that the kids can work on while they're at the shop. And we also like to invite the Girl Scouts to come to the show. If they wear their uniform, they get to come to the show for free. And if they let us know in advance if they are attempting to win their miniature badge, which is a real thing.
That is amazing. I love that.
We will help them gather the information and everything that they need to win their miniature badge.
So you can get a badge on miniatures in the Girl
Yes.
Scouts.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
I love
Yes,
that.
it's a lot of fun.